What's good, y'all? It's your boy Devin Hughes Reacts to. Now, it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning, so I want to go ahead and get this reaction started real quick because I've been waiting a long time to do the Christian Miracles WrestleMania 34 video, and I'm not going to get loud like I was in the past, so everybody is asleep, so I want to go ahead and get started on this right now.
Finally gets
Thank God.
to WrestleMania 34. So without further ado, here are the sins done. Whoa, who the hell are you?
Hey Christian, how you doing?
Ooh, are we sitting WrestleMania 34? Count me in.
Me too.
I want to sing this event too.
All right, that's enough. Look,
Is everyone doing sins? I thought I was Christian. Oh, I was right. The trailer. Everybody's going to be doing sins with him.
30? How did... forget it. Fine, let's get started.
Oh, yeah. Time to get negative.
Remember this? Back from the WrestleMania 33 sins when I said that long-ass paragraph paying tribute to The Undertaker's retirement? Well, it turns out this segment was the biggest waste of time in WrestleMania history, so the 100 sins I removed from that event are getting put on this one. At least Mark Henry's fake retirement was actually funny. I probably
Oh, God.
for that cool design if that CGI did look fake as hell. I bet even a small child could obviously tell that wasn't even there. Also, damn, it hasn't even been a decade since the last time WrestleMania took place at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. You mean to tell me that many cities around the USA and Canada have placed their bids to host WrestleMania, and WWE decided to go back to New Orleans rather than trying a new setting?
It says, when was the last time they ever did a WrestleMania in the DC area? Because they never did. And that really pisses me off.
Last year, it was Orlando. Now it's New Orleans. And next year, it's freaking New Jersey. What's next, stupid Dallas again?
What did you just say?
Nothing, moving on.
Chloe and Hallie.
JoJo announces Chloe and Hallie, but ultimately forgets to announce that they are performing America the Beautiful. Hell, that could have been their cue to start singing their own music.
Willy Wonka letters for the WrestleMania part. You didn't think I noticed, did you?
Also, I'll say this WrestleMania stage is pretty good. Appropriate for the setting of being in New Orleans. Stage could have been better customized, but overall it looks good.
Life's too short.
I know, right? It feels only 4 years.
Sounds like The Rock when he said that.
New Orleans. Photos. Oh my god, talk about being downright lazy. WWE even uses the exact same theme song from Kid Rock that they used the last time they were in New Orleans. This is basically WrestleMania 30, the sequel or something.
Snickers presents.
So what?
Third year in a row. Better than Hulu.
Even if it's only for one night, it's damn good to see the pyrotechnics have returned, especially after the long-ass time they've been gone.
An awesome entrance like that is why Seth Rollins is the GOAT.
Connor, sins can't be removed due to personal opinions.
Says the guy who removes sins from Kill Switch Engage every time.
God damn.
I see you. Also, what the hell is that supposed to be? Seth's face or something?
I'm very tempted to make a Blue Eyes White Dragon reference here.
Also, somewhere out there, Brother Nero is likely fuming for Seth taking his look and actually making it look slightly better. Who would have thought? Oh, so he's obviously going to win it tonight since you brought it up and jinxed it. Well done, Michael Cole. Well done.
Spoilers.
At this point, everybody's becoming a Grand Slam champion, so the more who win that honor makes that honor feel less prestige.
I got one word more for you. It's alive.
It's alive is consistent of 2 words, not one, dumbass.
That's what commentators these days.
Champion enter in between challengers instead of traditionally last? I don't get it, honestly. What was so special to have The Miz enter in between Seth and Finn Balor? It's only going to be a matter of time before WWE announces WrestleMania, the 3D experience.
Outlife? Yes. Celebrity? Yes. Must see? Hell yeah. The main eventer? Sadly, no.
If I were you, Miz, I'd stick with the discount Jedi robe instead of... What the hell is he even wearing? Did he take those goggles from Becky Lynch or something?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that The Miz's lyrics almost matches this conversation between The Miz, Bo Dallas, and Curtis Axel? Run away, if you see me, don't even say my name. Coincidentally, the Miz Taraj leaves when they see him. To everyone complaining about the lack of the Demon King Finn Balor tonight, you gotta understand that there is no reason to bring out the Demon.
Exactly, man. But Seth Rollins did anything to unleash his demons, so if he did show up as the demon, it'd be random and unnecessary.
Damn right. The demon isn't about looking cool anyway.
Now, we're on the subject of Finn's entrance. I like this. The LGBT community getting the respect and support they deserve is awesome. That's what necessarily Finn's get, because even a straight guy can do this.
I don't like politics being brought up to the WWE. I don't like. Listen, I'm not trying to be salty or anything. Listen, I support the LGBT community, but you don't need to make an entrance like that because it just means you look soft. Like, come on, man. Like, what are y'all doing?
Here's the setup.
Actually, it is, especially considering a majority of these matches are multi-wrestler matches, and battle royals on the pre-show for pretty much all who is left on the roster.
The title has changed hands.
Commentators going through the history of the title's defense at WrestleMania as though the odds even mean anything cliche.
It's going to be a long, loud night. And a good drop. There's Finn.
Everyone rolls each other up in the early goings of a multi-man match cliche. And oh my god, that was 2 cliches in 20 seconds.
Early.
It's cool that the curb stomp is back, but why take out the word curb in this case? Simply calling it a stomp doesn't give it the same intensity.
Exactly.
This is fucking outrage.
Adam, language! Both Seth and Miz were falling down before Finn could actually connect.
Miz does not have to be defeated to lose his title.
Thanks, Corey, but Michael just said that exact same thing word for word 20 seconds ago, so we don't need yet another reminder.
I mentioned that earlier.
Looks like Michael Cole is one of the unofficial guest narrators in this video.
Technically, all of you are unofficial guest narrators since you guys just barged in.
Come on, have some fun, Christian.
Finn looks up, sees Seth leaping toward him, then proceeds to jump in the air rather than, I don't know, moving out of the way. Yeah, we get it. John Cena's here at ringside as a fan. But if I'm being perfectly honest, the camera crew decides to give him way more screen time than necessary during both this match and the next match.
Considering the fact that he talked so much trash about The Undertaker, is definitely not earning my respect. So I never liked the John Cena anyway. So
above the ring instead of watching the match you paid to see.
More of those first row reality cameras? Still don't understand.
I did not see that.
That hand gesture from Finn looks a little inappropriate.
Trying to make it to the rope, but he won't force a break, remember.
Oh, now WWE finally admits that rope breaks don't occur in triple threat matches. In almost every triple threat match I've seen, a wrestler stupidly had to release his submission hold when his opponent grabbed the rope. Will they ever make up their mind on the rules? Seth grabbing Miz's ass. Attempted deja vu of a year and a half ago.
No countouts, no disqualification.
bro,
Should I
what
create a
the?
bonus round on the main
Why
card?
is he?
Commentators remind us of how there are no disqualifications or countouts in this match.
Yes, that would be awesome.
That was a rhetorical question.
Hmm.
Shoulder down? Like just one shoulder? Wouldn't that mean the pinfall doesn't count if you possibly saw Seth's other
Wow,
shoulder?
Michael.
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away.
The Miz is a dick to Finn's Balor's. Michael, that was clearly the skull-crushing finale from the second row, not simply a bulldog. You're the one that used to have a creepy erection for him, right? How would you not know what Miz's finisher looks like? In the amount of time it took Finn to hit the coup de grace on Miz, the referee would have successfully done a 3 count giving Miz the victory. So the fact that the referee hesitated to allow Finn to do this is bullshit. Not a good idea to have your hands take the hit of the coup de grace, since that could, and most likely will, break them.
Yes! Seth Rollins wins! 100 cents remove for that, because Seth Rollins is the greatest wrestler of all time.
Whoa. No, that's going overboard, dude.
90,
No.
80,
No.
70,
No.
60 then.
I'm a little baby.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, fine. 10 cents removed. What am I doing? Why have I just says blue eyes contacts? Did they fall out or something?
Probably during the match.
And then Seth accidentally let go of the Intercontinental title and it went sailing into the crowd. Free title belt! Even though that butterfly abomination was clearly...
Yeah, this match was lackluster, so
Winning, I'm already predicting she'll become the 16-time champion like her father by 2021. I want to remove sins. I really do. But sadly, when I look at this entrance, all I can picture in my head is Triple H doing almost the exact same thing at this exact same stadium 4 years ago, where Charlotte was coincidentally one of his servants. This event really is WrestleMania 30 Part 2.
I'm already predicting that one of these servants is going to become a huge main event superstar in the next few years. You just watch.
Okay, I can understand that Asuka isn't in the main event of WrestleMania, and that's fine. But once again, the winner of the Royal Rumble match is reduced to being within the first hour of the great show. Couldn't her match be put within the last 3 matches or something to stay true to its name?
Who gives a shit about... Oh, wait, that's not Hulu. Sorry, it just feels like WWE has a recent fetish for promoting Rocket League. No one cares what's trending, and WrestleMania trending #1 is what you call stating the obvious. So that's a 2-for-1 deal here. The word queen apparently is pronounced with 100 E's. Meanwhile, on this far side of the stadium.
Hey, John Cena would rather watch the screen above him rather than the ring.
Wow, I'm deducting 3 cents right there for the awesome way Asuka countered Charlotte's moonsault. That was epic, no doubt.
Oh no, she's thinking about retaining her championship.
So Charlotte thinking about retaining her women's championship is considered an oh no moment? The hell is that supposed to mean?
Counted out here in this match.
Why am I not surprised? Ladies and gentlemen, the 10-cent penalty is activated for the annoying 10 chants during countouts. The referee counted 6, and yet he only put up 1 finger while keeping the other hand clenched in a fist. The fans already don't know how to count, and now the referee doesn't know how many fingers go up for a 6 count. Ah, you slipped.
This is dangerous.
Let's remove 5 cents for that.
That was pretty cool.
Almost botched the flip. It was still awesome to see that. I'm shocked. Not as shocked as the last time an undefeated streak was conquered at Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Fuck you, Brock, for that. But still, to see Charlotte manage to conquer Asuka's undefeated streak at WrestleMania was definitely something a lot of us didn't see coming. Here's another removal of 5 cents.
That's not good enough.
All right, fine, I'll double it. Oh my God, is everybody making a cameo for this occasion?
I guess so.
Well, thank you for reminding us about that disgraceful moment.
This referee tells John Cena that The Undertaker has just arrived at the Superdome, and yet he decides to stall more of John's time before finally kicking his ass. I guess what I'm trying to say is, lately, The Undertaker has become a prankster. He pranked us all into thinking he was retiring last year, and now he pranks John for weeks leading up to this event. Damn, John Cena was out of there faster than the New Orleans Saints were out of the playoffs in 5 years.
That's cold.
For an event with over 78,000 fans, there's a lot of empty parking spaces. Did everybody literally walk to the Superdome or something? To this day, I still don't get why they stopped announcing Bobby Roode hailing from Toronto. What's wrong with hailing from my city? Aiden English is a dick to Bobby's entrance. I know that Samir Singh is injured, but watching Jinder Mahal get introduced by Sunil Singh alone just doesn't feel the same. Ah, the gear is falling in your face. Scarf cravings.
Pass.
Wait, Brian Zane? When did you get here?
Well, the door was wide open, actually. Oh, excuse me, sorry. You got quite the crowd here, Christian.
Yeah, it's pretty crowded in here with all these additional voices.
To fail on the grandest stage would be to fail his native country.
Not really. Jinder would only fail his country if he gave up and quit, which he has never done. Just like Bobby, Rusev, or Randy losing doesn't affect Canada, Bulgaria, or America. So Rusev Day is a flip onto your opponents from the outside. Huh, you learn something new every day.
Look at this.
And those superplexes from Randy Orton are always awesome to see. For this case, I'll give it a sin remover.
I'm just gonna lay here and let the fans adore my good looks.
Dude, the more time you waste looking at the fans,
I hate when they do
the
that.
more time your opponents can recover. Aren't you the seasoned veteran out of all these guys? Because this is the rookie mistake. Man, that was so bad. I bet Randy right now is realizing that this is 2 years in a row where he has had bad luck when it comes to championship matches against Jinder Mahal. First the WWE Championship last year, and now the United States Championship this year. It's actually quite sad when you think about it.
This match doesn't say anything about Ronda Rousey's in-ring abilities. Kurt Angle is basically irrelevant. Once again, it's the Authority making it all about themselves. Just like Triple H's previous matches with Daniel Bryan, Sting, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. If you want to hype Ronda Rousey's debut in the WWE, put her in a match with a full-time wrestler. Someone worthy of her.
Wow, even my freaking mom is here. Guess I'm not the only sinner in the family.
This is the only way that I can really show everybody what the name Ronda Rousey means.
Wrestling an executive of WWE who has wrestled only one previous time over the past 10 years. Yeah, that totally lets everyone know what the name Ronda Rousey means.
Just when you think the entrances could get any more unoriginal, here's basically the same entrance for the Authority that was used last year. Only difference for this is
it's just the same.
Actually has her own motorcycle and the other riders are police. Aside from that, this is the exact same entrance from last year. Come on!
I think that synchronized water spitting would be awesome had Stephanie's actually look good. No offense, but when you compare it to Hunter trying to mimic Chris Masters by having his pecs dance to the beat of music. And since I didn't like it when Chris did it, what makes anyone think I like Hunter?
No.
To this day, I'm still trying to figure out what Ronda's gimmick is, aside from being Roddy Piper 2.0. A nice sweetheart who could kill you as soon as provoked. That's the best I can come up with, actually. But sure, as a sign of respect to the late, great Roddy Piper, here's another single move.
That makes no sense. It's a mixed tag match.
Must be some sort of dating service or something. Ronda Rousey is already in the damn ring. It's my birthday sign. Whoever that fan was, congratulations. You share a birthday with the Wrestling Center.
Pretty much assault.
Well, it was just a simple shove.
That's still assault.
Yeah, Christian. You of all people should know what to sin.
Wait, who the hell let Brent's toy show in here?
Even on your territory, I own your ass. Eat it, yeah.
Get him the hell out of here. God, I can't shake this guy. Honestly, this match would have been a lot more exciting if it was an intergender tornado tag team match rather than a simple mixed tag team match. But oh well.
Wrestle.
I'm laughing because all Kurt Angle had to do to get a "You Still Got It" chant was throw a few punches to Hunter. Instead of something actually
yo, what up, man?
Chanting "You Still Got It."
I'm waiting for this. Well, here you go.
Well, that comparison was just...
Oh, you must be talking about the Ronda Rousey match with Triple H. And yeah, I was waiting for them to get to this too. Because this was, I think this was a good match they got going on.
Wait, what? Jonathan Coachman stated that it's been a while for Kurt since he's been in the ring. And the time length of his absence since his last match, 1 freaking minute! I'm adding in 3 sins for that horrible botch, unless somehow Kurt wrestled the match while Ronda was making her entrance.
Against the game.
Conversations during matches. As Triple H spoils to the whole world watching at home that he's about to hit the spine buster.
I mean, everything wrong. Yeah, that too.
Winner of WrestleMania 34 to bring you WrestleMania 33, since Hunter did miss Stephanie before putting her through the table that one time. This really is Deja Vu Mania.
Stephanie face first off the apron.
That wasn't Stephanie that went face first off the apron, you moron.
Michael Cole seriously needs some glasses, bruh.
Is it seriously that difficult just to push your arm forward to tag?
Right, Kurt.
I mean,
what is wrong with these wrestlers?
You're not even moving your hand that much at all. I'm getting anxiety here. Corey Graves is fucking awesome. What was that?
Botch.
Stephanie is intentionally selling these moves incorrectly just so that she can make Ronda look bad in her debut match. Because who the hell lands from suplexes like that? Ronda, I know you're new to this type of sport, but over here in WWE, stalling for time before locking in your submission is pretty poor strategy.
Right.
See what he means? You learn new things on your first day.
The only explanation I could come up with for Hunter still being outside the ring after getting knocked out of it 4 minutes earlier is, you guessed it, old age.
Stephanie is the meanest woman on the planet.
Wah, wah.
Christian.
I wish I'd doing co-work with Christian.
I don't know,
Yeah, me too, but
Yeah.
I don't have the editing skills to do all that.
I've always wanted to say this. Copyright infringement.
Hunter somehow didn't get disqualified for putting his hands on the referee. This mixed tag team match isn't no disqualification, last I checked.
That should be a disqualification.
Michael Cole would be great as Cinema Sins 2 expansion.
I'm going to kill, continue beating up your wife. More reasons as to why this match should have been made into an intergender tag team match in the first place.
If by quote-unquote, and again, you mean again, we hear the wrestlers explaining what's next by talking so loudly.
I hate when they do that. Even fans pick catch was, well, yeah.
Table didn't break. Never thought I'd ever see a Spanish announce table that was indestructible. That's a first. This referee is not even trying to tell Hunter that he's not the legal man in this match. Ronda is still legal, which means Stephanie is legal. At this point, I don't even know what's going on anymore with the rules. There we go. Now we got Ronda impressing the hell out of me. I'll deduct a couple of cents for this short fight between her and Hunter. There's just one major problem with Ronda's debut. She spends way too much time stalling.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I see why this match went on for over 20 minutes. Well, there's another 3 cents added. Why? Because neither Kurt nor Hunter are the legal competitors in this match. I'll maybe put aside some of the confusing things that happened, but it was clearly obvious the whole time that Ronda and Stephanie were still legal.
Maybe, but
Never thought I'd remove sins for
yeah, but
a submission hold to a female, especially when it's illegal. Yeah, nobody's dumb. Wow. Just wow. It wouldn't matter. It can't win if a male taps out to a female in this match. Ronda Rousey is on a freaking roll with the center movers tonight. I honestly did not think that would happen. Wrestler accidentally knocked out a partner cliche. Wow, you're a real Sherlock Holmes, Corey. Did you figure out that fact all by yourself?
This ending was awesome, and this match itself was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Let's remove 10 cents.
We don't remove sins based on the quality of matches anymore. That changed a lot.
What?
Dude, you should still do that. It was a lot more fun.
I'm not fun anymore? Wow.
Come on. Oh, man. What? That's it? Well, there's always tomorrow. Well, it's always Sunday, so I'll probably do that, another reaction to his video, if he's going to put out part 2. Other than that, man, I enjoyed doing this reaction to part 1 of Wrestlemania 34. But don't worry, though. Once he uploads another video, I will do a reaction to it very soon. But for right now, I got to go to bed because I got church in the morning. So thank you guys for tuning in. See you probably around later on today.